Hey guys, it's Jessica and I am back with a really quick video, and this time I am sharing a product that someone asked me about. I'll tell you now, it's not sponsored or anything. This is just something I use in my craft room all the time, and someone asked if I would show like what it actually is. So that is what I'm going to do for you really quick. It is this Artist-tac dry adhesive sheets. So if you've never seen these before, you might be a little bit surprised that they exist, because I didn't know they exist until about a year ago, and I saw them on someone else's YouTube and was like, you know what, I really need that. And I got some. I really like it. So what it is basically a sheet of really tiny micro dots all over the page. And what it's used for is anytime you have those really thin, intricate die cuts or ephemera or whatever the case may be, where even like a fine nose glue tip like this is still really hard to get on those fine edges. That is when you use this Artist-tac adhesive paper. So how it works is you have basically a protective sheet, and then you have a sheet that has all of the tiny little micro dots on it. And literally all you do is pull back your sheet. So I'm actually gonna come way down because I know that I used a lot up top and I want to make sure I get a good stick. And I'm going to pull that back and fold it down. The one thing I will warn you about is that there are some times that the micro dots transfer over to this like cover paper. And if you use this cover paper to burnish your die cut, and I'll show you that in a second, there is a high likelihood of these dots now going on top of your project. So what I like to do is, so I'm going to use this die cut here. And this is not the greatest example because this is not super thin and not super delicate, but it's still going to work. And this is a project that I'm working on right now and I need this done. So I'm just going to show you with this die cut. So a lot of times I was tempted to just fold this down, because what you want to do is you want to burnish this die cut really well so you get a lot of micro dots on your project. But I like to take a piece of wax paper and burnish it that way. So all I'll do is add this on top, take a bone folder and kind of go over it so that I get some good dots sticking down. And at this point I have no problem using the cover sheet because now I'm protecting the top of my project. So that should be pretty good. You open it back up. And yeah, you definitely will get micro dots on your wax paper, but not as bad as you would think because it doesn't really like to stick to the wax paper, which is why the cover sheet is a wax paper, but you do get some transfer. So, and really I should be using my tweezers, but so I doubt, oh yeah, you can kind of see it. So if you see all those tiny little micro dots, that is all glue. And what's nice about it is that you're not going to have glue like seeping out from your paper or your layers because this is obviously not liquid. So that's why this comes really in handy when you're using like intricate type projects or die cuts. So all I'm going to do is line it up here on my outline. And so now it's completely stuck down. This is a great alternative to using glue when you have those tiny delicate die cuts. So honestly, that is it for my video today. I know I had some people ask me about the Artist-tac. I got mine off of Amazon. I'll link it for you below. I don't know where else you can get it. I've only ever looked for it on Amazon. So if you find it elsewhere and it's a better price, definitely get it there. But I can tell you, I've had this for a year and it's lasted me a year, and I still have probably 20 more sheets left. Because I really only use it when I have those fine type dies. Yeah, so let me know if you have any other questions about it, and I will see you guys next time.